Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Tuesday, December 20th, 2016, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, I apologize to everybody for not having a video yesterday, but my computer decided to crap out right in the process of uploading. So today I'm shooting on my laptop, so hopefully it will be up to the task. And I'm actually going to be only doing 2 videos this week, as today and Wednesday, as after that I'm going to be traveling until the end of the year. So I'll be taking a brief hiatus until the 2nd of January. So let me take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy and safe holiday season. So, given that this is a new week, we begin working with a new deck for that week, and this is going to be the Tarot Decoratif. And that's created by Ciro Marchetti, and he's created quite a few other decks, so I do believe this is his latest. And it's a cross between the Tarot de Marseille and the Waite Smith. And in the pip cards, actually, we'll see some images from some of his other decks. So I hope you enjoy our work with it. Now, given that this is a short week, I will be featuring that deck for an entire week once we get back after the holidays. So the 3 cards drawn randomly from the Tarot Decoratif today were the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Coins. So the first card I draw is the King of Cups. And this card is typically about being in control emotionally, about using diplomacy in dicey situations, or listening to others in a caring and non-judgmental manner. However, this water card is ill-dignified by the fire card next to it, suggesting that we may not be as calm or caring as we think we are or as we should. Perhaps we're losing our temper with others, especially when things get hectic, as suggested by our second card, the 8 of Batons, which is the 8 of Wands in the Waite Smith tradition. So this card is about a flurry of activity, a sudden burst of energy. But as this card is weakened, and it is next to that ill-dignified King of Cups, we get the idea of perhaps the inability to control our emotions, especially when we're in the midst of a stressful situation. You know, when we're stressed out, it's really easy to snap at people, to say things that we don't mean, and as a result, hurt the feelings, even inadvertently, of others. And the kicker is that we may not even know it or be aware of it. So I think that this is exactly what we're being called on to look at today, to examine our past behavior and to see if there are instances in which we might have come across a little harsher than we intended. And I all think that we're guilty of this from time to time. If so, we are asked to look at our emotions and to make a conscious effort to keep them in check, especially when dealing with others. So our last card, the Ace of Coins, is a card of calming and new beginnings. It's about starting fresh, especially in relation to business. So this may very well signify a change in how you relate to others at the office. This also shows the commitment and patience necessary to be effective, especially in the workplace. So before reacting harshly or lashing out at someone, we're asked to pause, to take a deep breath, and to ask ourselves whether there is a calmer, more effective way of dealing with the situation. So the message today for these 3 cards is: Thomas Jefferson said, "When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, 100. If you want to win the fight, we need to keep the temper in check." So today's advice card comes from the Chronicles of Destiny Fortune cards, and the card drawn randomly from the deck today is Distant Shores. So the Distant Shores card is about our connections with others, about creating them, strengthening them, or expanding them. So if you're in business for yourself, this might be a good time to expand your reach, maybe even looking at foreign markets. But in light of today's draw, we may simply be advised to use that diplomacy that was recommended in our reading today when we connect with others. People have varied dispositions, tempers, and personality traits, and it is a true leader who can deal effectively with all of them. That may, of course, involve keeping a tight rein on our emotions, especially during negotiations. And that is your daily tarot map for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button. And you can visit my website at tarot-dude.com where you can learn more about me and my work. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.